Secretary Solis and I are dedicated to safeguarding the health and safety of our nation's miners, and this bill will help realize that goal. And I hope the administration's, I offer the administration's thanks to you, Mr. Chairman, Congresswoman Woolsey, Congressman Rahal, and your House and Senate colleagues, especially Senator Harkin, Senator Rockefeller, and the late Senator Byrd, for your work on a bill with critical provisions we have sought. We are all mindful of the urgency of our efforts. We have heard the pleas for change from the family members of miners lost in the Upper Big Branch mine. I want Eddie Cook, Gary Quarles, Alice Peters, Steve Morgan, Clay Mullins, Goose Stewart, and the family and friends of all the fallen miners to know that their government is listening. We will make good on the President Obama's promise to act before another horrific mine accident. The administration fully endorses the committee's effort to pass this bill this session. Simply put, this bill will save lives. The bill is true to the Mine Action principles that mine operators are responsible for the health and safety of our most precious resource, the miner. It promotes a culture of safety and will give MSHA effective new tools to hold to account mine operators who fail or refuse to meet their obligations. The most important of these new tools is the revamped pattern of violation system. As I have said repeatedly, the current system is broken. As I have said on many occasions, we need to fix the pattern of violation system. No mine has been placed on a pattern since Congress enacted the law in 1977. This legislation eliminates the rule that MSHA base a POV finding on final orders of the Federal Mine Safety and Review Commission, orders that are issued years after the fact. This bill requires MSHA to act on current conditions at the mine and takes a remedial approach, unlike the current punitive system, for changing conduct at mines where noncompliance elevates the risk to miners. The bill also establishes stronger protections for miners to take an active role in their own health and safety. Unlike miners, MSHA is not at a mine on every shift every day. As the committee learned at the Beckley field hearing, many miners won't speak up about safety problems for fear of losing their jobs. Armed with the bill's new training requirements and stiff penalties for discrimination, we are resolved to changing that culture of fear. The bill also fixes the serious problems of advance notice of inspections. Inspectors cannot make effective inspections where unscrupulous operators break the law by getting advance notice of an inspection. They hide dangerous practices with temporary fixes until the inspectors leave. The bill increases criminal penalties, requires posting of the criminal provisions on mine property, and gives MSHA subpoena power to uncover this illegal conduct. MSHA will work with the Justice Department to stamp out this unconscionable practice. The bill's pre-shift examination provisions for underground coal mines advances the principle that operators take responsibility for preventing violations and not wait on MSHA to find the problems. Diligent pre-shift inspections and a communication plan to protect miners will lead to fewer citations and safer mines. The bill advances better technology for atmospheric monitoring of methane and other dangerous gases. That will help prevent deadly explosions and will provide critical information about mine conditions during mine rescue operations, when timely information is a matter of life and death. Other important provisions include expedited power to revoke mine plans that do not adequately protect miners, and improvements to our certification process for safety personnel, providing regular recertification and a revocation process for those who shirk their responsibilities. Solicitor Smith will discuss the bill's important clarification of what violations are significant and substantial and its improvements to the Secretary's investigation and injunctive powers. Finally, I would like to express the administration's support for the Protecting America Worker Act provisions included in this bill. All workers deserve a safe and healthful workplace. Again, I would like to thank the committee for moving this bill forward. I can think of no better way to honor the memory of Senator Byrd and the 29 miners who perished at the Upper Big Branch mine than to enact safeguards to protect miners from another disaster. This bill is our best chance to accomplish this goal. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have.